What is up, boys? I'm Unredeemed, and yeah, I've been playing RuneScape 3 a while with one goal in mind. I wanted to get the Master Quest cape instead of this budget version. And yeah, so I've been taking a long break from the game, and I recently came back thanks to the release of Necromancy. Nice, there we go. Currently 110. I have no intent to actually getting this to 120. Ultimate goal with this account is getting the Master Quest cape, and then I'm happy. I have done attempts in the past. I got really close, and then I gave up. Mostly thanks to ports. Because it's like months. It's time gated by months. I worked on the other tasks, and eventually I got to this point where I have 2 tasks left. I have Eastern Adventurer, which needs me to do all the storylines in player-owned ports. I also have To Dream, Perchance to Keep. This achievement is some kind of minigame where you go around these skilling stations and AFK skill until you unlock a story or progress to getting the story. There's 4 stages where they talk to you, give you some dialogue, and on the 4th one you're able to get the story from this guy. I already have 2 out of 6 there. So that's gonna be a daily thing I do. I just go pump some resources and try to get it. Because I think, like, even if I do it the slow way, there's no way I make it in time for ports. I need 6 million distance traveled. I have 1.5, and I've been at this for months. I need 84 stories done. I have 73 at the moment. I'm working on the trios, but yeah, I have a long way to go. So I thought to myself, well, I'm not going for comp. I'm not going to get more 120s. I'm not really interested in that. Not too happy about bossing. Mainly, I was interested in the quest tasks and you know, stuff I could do in the game. But yeah, I've run out of stuff to do in RuneScape 3. And then I remembered old school. There is a completely different challenge I can undertake, and that's exactly what I intend to do. So while I am passively grinding these time gates for my ultimate goal of getting the Master Quest cape, I will be hopping on old school RuneScape with new goals in mind. It would be cool to, on the same account, be maxed in both games, have the quest cape in both games, and maybe some extra stuff in OS would be cool. So yeah, that is the goal, that is the dream. If I get there, who knows? I have a tendency to give up or burn out or take breaks. Maybe I'll find out one day, but until then at least I'll give it a shot. This series will be mainly old school heavy, but I will be checking in once I do, you know, significant progress with the account. That's pretty much it. I'm a RuneScape 3 refugee seeking content in old school. It's not a fresh start for me in old school. I have been playing, gotten my account to a decent state. Let me hop on and show you. So yeah, first thing I did was swapping my RuneScape 3 gold over to OS. I do that when I, you know, switch focus between the games. And yeah, it was like 30-ish mil or so. And then I got a Basilisk drop after doing one of my few first Slayer tasks, so that shot my bank value up quite a bit. So yeah, I'm starting with a humble 50 million on this main account. Also, my stats. So, base 70 across the board, the lowest being runecrafting, second lowest being like Slayer. Until this point I've not had very fun doing Slayer at all. It's like those World of Warcraft quests where you go kill X amount of mobs and come back. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Everyone can't like everything, and I'll probably get flamed for this unpopular opinion, maybe. One of my favorite skills is actually farming, and I think that will be my first 99 on this account. I don't know, farming is so chill. As you can see in my inventory, I do have the quest point cape. I have not been able to equip it for a few years. Oh, side note, by the way, I suck at PVM. Like in RuneScape 3, I can't even do the hardest bosses. I play around with the mid-tier range, and I expect sort of the same in old school. I don't think I'll ever do the Inferno and stuff like that. What I do want to do is try some combat task. Maybe I'll go for like hard or maybe medium. I don't know. I haven't looked at them. I haven't studied them too much. That will be fine. That's a side goal. The main thing is getting my quest cape back. I want to max. I want to finish the diaries, and I think that's it. I will try to push myself though. I'll try to challenge myself out of my safe space, my little bubble. And we'll see how it goes. It's not some, snowflake Iron Man, special thingy going on. It's just a main account doing main account things with a little bit of starter cash, and we'll see how far we get. I'm pretty excited to see how this will go, how my journey will go, and I'm documenting the journey mostly for my own sake, so I have something to look back at and binge. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So, oh yeah, side note, how I am wearing a quest cape while being unable to wear a quest cape is the plugin Fashionscape. I mean, I tried to make myself look like somewhat how I look in RuneScape 3, and this will be fun. This will do. So yeah, this episode was mainly about explaining what's going on, and the next episode I will jump right into breaking some goals. So I'll see you there. Take care, boys.